Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sonoma, the Memorial Day special. We got 32 drivers racing here at Sonoma Raceway as we are about to start 40 laps around the track. Now the season of the Line Guard World Endurance Championship is over, but the Memorial Day is a special day to those who served and sadly lost their lives in the military. This race is a commitment to them as we are about to go green here with 31 drivers. As we are green as the field of BMWs take the early lead. Now, as you see on the right side of our broadcast, we will be looking at the comments section. You see the two BMWs side by side. There's another row of BMWs right behind. This is number 14 SRT BMW retakes the lead. We're going to take a little farther down the field. We're going to go to 15th position as they come through the S's. You see the number 36 H&R. Rex in a brand new livery. And number 16. Number 57. Running currently in the 9th position. In the 10th position, you see the number 55 of ovals. You see number 16 again. Gonna check back in 17th position. Where you'll see the 41 of the Line Guard World Endurance Championship champion, Paris Bouquet. And just right behind is Shuja Hunt in that Falcon Aston Martin. And just right behind is another Ford GT, that is Malin Rose. Really good shot. Winning the race at Le Mans. There you see the number 44. There you see the number 95 of Nick Fuentes, who had a bad day. He had an early day at Le Mans, but it came to an end. There you see Jupiter winning in a 27th spot. There you see the number 9 of Kivuli. There you see Michael Shelton currently running in the back. He did not have a good start to the race. So he currently sits back in the 30th position. Hopefully he can work his way up within the 40 laps. So we've already gone through 3 of the laps. Back to our leaders. There you see the BMW. The livery on this car is very reminiscent of the PlayStation Walkenhurst. That's where it is, also an M6. Everyone currently chasing down the BMW. All the way back to 31st is another 67 car. And it's appeared as it has taken a lot of damage, and there you see the number 40 back in the rear, and it looks like maybe the 67 actually had gotten in a crash. And the 67 is going to come into pit road. Early incident for the number 67. as it will make the long journey to the pit road into a pit stop. And there she goes. We're going to take it back to 10th position, where you'll see the number 55 of ovals, and right behind will be Jaden Christensen into the 47. Is making his way up is the number 16. I think he has actually stayed so far in the 12th position. You see the Corvette, the number 26 of Julie Wilt. In 14th place is Alcoot. No, excuse me, that is not Alcoot, that is Cece in the number 76. And number 37, H&R. Teammates 15 and 16. And then you see 17th place is number 41 of Paris McKitt. 18th place, Shuja Hunt. 19th place, NASCAR Savage. And 20th is Let's Go the Ghana. He has hitched a better ride. 21st place is Chama, the Wonder Girl, currently running in the 21st position, as we said. And 22nd position, there's number 68 of Cosmos. Her teammate, Maylin Rose, had an issue on the racetrack, and you see the number 58. And just behind is number 80, Aston Martin. AC Benson Padan in 26th. AC number 67. That's a different 67. That's one of the Daytona Le Mans cars. They see the number 40 as Paris McKitt's current sister car teammate. Jump back to the lead here. We have the number 14 in first, 75 in second, or 73, 56 in third, fourth place. There you go. Number 18 taking the fourth position back. The 44. See the 95, that 95 car right there. Now you see Sweetie running up in the 8th position. Pretty good day for her. Akuth back in one of the BMWs for the 3rd place position. See the number 26, Julie Wilt. Right behind her is the number 37. That is Lucky the Wolf, and right behind it's Ashton Alderman and the 36. Those are teammates still, once more. You see in 17th place, 18th, 19th, and whoa, the number 3. Unbelievably working out bad at it. back to our leader, who's currently having a dominating day here. That would be Tropic and Kion, currently the first position car. Place, number 73 BMW. You see Alcuth running fairly in the third position. There's the 44. Very beautiful paint scheme on that. Number 44 BMW M6. Quite different from the others, but yet it still attracts the eye of many. And here comes the 95 in the Aston Martin, trying to get another spot. He currently holds the 6th place position. Really, it's been at the moment. Nowhere to be seen. You see the champion running currently in the 17th position. In 21st position is number 8. As we have already completed 10 laps of this race. They see Tropic and Kion trying to get another win into his name. At the 5th position, who is now Nick Fortes, who has stole the position from the Pirelli BMW. Running back is 31st is still goes. You see Michael Shelton. Doesn't seem like anyone seems to be passing anyone on the racetrack. These drivers need to make the moves quick. The man who was very dominant at Le Mans in the first stints and in the middle stints of the race, not having such a day. Coming up the field, that would be something as we look at Ashton Alderman, currently running in the 16th position, just right behind his teammate, Austin Wolf. And just right behind him is the champion, Paris Bouquet. Was in 10th. And just behind him is, as we look at him, number 47. Of Stratus DePiler. As you see in 4th position there, number 56 of Alcuth. See the Pirelli BMW starting to move positions. There's not a lot of pace so far. It's been kind of a train. As Michael Shelton continues to message me on the broadcast. We continue to look at our leader. You see the number 26, Julie Wilt, currently running in the 14th position. AC Rex running in the 12th position, and that beautiful number 16, Vivo 4. As he takes a look at the rear quarter panel of one of the BMWs. ACCC running in the 13th position. Gemma still running in the 21st position. This might be a battle for a change in position. In fact, maybe it is. We do apparently have one car that did not. They see the position change with the 68. Gemma has dropped to 22nd. Cosmos currently running ahead. Can that 16 car get any closer? "14 laps completed around here at Sonoma for this Memorial Day special. The BMW is running 1, 2, 3, 4. The BMWs did not have such a good day going into Le Mans. As they sit 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 5th place car of Nick Fuentes, running solidly in that number 95 Golf. They see one of the other. You see all these cars seem to be hungry for position, but they just can't seem to get close enough. They see Shuja Hunt has not passed her kid. Shuja James Hunt now up to 17th. That's Ford GT. Paris Burkitt has dropped to 18th. It's the 68 car of Cosmos. Third position, beating number 58. There you see the Hankook, Aston Martin. There you see the number 68 Jupiter, running in the 25th spot. Then 26th position, number 67, Daytona prototype. No, not Daytona prototype, excuse me. Daytona Le Mans version. And 28th position. Michael Shelton has picked up a position from 29th to 28th. They see Kabuli in the 9th. The Classic Edition Ford GTs. And there you see one of, it's a 40 car. The Ben Electron Ford GT in the third position. Excuse me, not even solidly. There you see the 14 car back up in the lead. So far it looks like after that dramatic moment at Nürburgring. Excuse me, not at Nürburgring, at Le Mans. As you can tell, I'm very tired. Jupiter Midnight has asked, how long is this race? It is a 40 lap race around here. This way. So far, nothing has happened as the 5th place car has taken the ACT. BMW has taken the 5th position away from Nick Fuentes. The BMW dominance continues. You see the number 3 of Let's Go Logano. A better, faster ride. He ended up finishing without a rear end all race long. A lot of issues with the front noses of these cars. And the great finale itself, as you see, the number 80 car, you see Jupiter running in the 26th position. Just behind. You see Shu Jahan trying to sneak out. And so far this race has not been all that exciting, as you see Sweetie currently running in the 9th position. We're going to take it on board. The fastest speed you'll get around here is 130, about 150 miles per hour, approximately. And here in this tight hairpin, you better brake fast. Around here, here goes Sweetie for position. And side by side, battle between Nick Fuentes and the 44 car. And near incident on the racetrack between, and there goes Stratostep Heiler, who took advantage of that and now sits in the 9th position, I believe. He sits in the 8th position, actually. So the action builds up. Let's take an on-board look at the leader. Nothing in front of him, with the cleanest nose on the racetrack. As they come down the S's and that tight left-hander. They see in 9th place, Ovals running in 57. It's jumped all the way to 11th. And a battle for position between Rex and CC, who is currently running 13th. Position is Shuja Hunt. There you see the 41 of Paris Riquet. There you see The 68, a Cosmos trying to take position. Oh. Excuse me, I think that's actually Savage trying to take the position away from Cosmos. There you see Let's Go Laguna running in 21st. 22nd is Chama. In 23rd place is Mike in that red Ford GT. Populous Bank on board that car, Pioneer sponsor. AC Jupiter running in the 25th position. Michael Schulten has picked up another position on the racetrack. He is 27th. The BMW dominance continues as 21 laps have been completed around here. So far it looks like the BMWs may be on. The highest running car that isn't a BMW is Nick Fuentes in the Golf. They see DePiler running in the 8th position. He is the next one. In the 9th position. They see in the 10th position is Sweetie. What a way to rebound after not such a good day at Le Mans, the great finale for the BMWs as they run 1, 2, 3, 4th, and 6th. As they almost pretty much out the top 10 filled out. You see the only Ferrari on the racetrack. The SMP Racing number 71, 488. CC currently running in the 14th position. She has lost the spot to Julie Wilt as now she attacks Rex for the 12th position. Not much side-by-side action. There will be another race before the end of the day at Daytona International Speedway. And it will be on oval, so maybe some tight, packed action racing. A lot of positions to be swapped. And Shujan still sits in 17th position. So far, it looks like drivers previously from the Le Mans, the great finale, not having their day cut out for them going into Sonoma. Shuja Hines is a California native. So he should know his way around the racetrack, but as of right now, he's taking things easy. As we have passed the halfway mark already, it doesn't look like much action's going to happen. This short 40-lap race around here in wine country. They see Ashton Alderman just right in front of him. He's going to have to do something quick if he wants that position, if he wants to get up there and challenge. There you see the Pirelli BMW running in. The 44 running in the 6th position. Or 7th. Excuse me. And it looks like the 18 car. Oh, and we got a battle for the 6th position. It's Brown, the 44. He's the next Aston Martin in line. Fruitez. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 for the BMWs, followed by the two Aston Martins in 5th and 6th. Then BMW 7th. Then you have another Aston in 8th, and I believe 9th and 10th is another BMW and possibly another Aston Martin. So far, the dominant cars of today's race. The Corvettes at the rear end of the field, the highest Ford GT being the number 16. Excuse me, the Ferrari, the only Ferrari in the field, filling out the top 10. Good day for the Ferrari, being the only Ferrari in the field. With Sweetie, we got the 17th position, Shuja Hunt and the Falcon Tire. What a story it was for him at the great finale. Ended up wrecking second chicane down the backstretch. Rebounded to finish somewhere in the top 10. I believe it was 9th place. Had a good shot. However, contact with CC in the Recaro number 96 Aston Martin prevented him from going anywhere else. And there you see the Recaro in the distance, just right in front of the two silver Aston Martins that are in front of Shuja Hunt. There you see Presbyterian Kid just right behind Shuja Hunt himself. 20th position is the number 68 of Cosmos. And the highest running Corvette is Julie Wilk. She had a very dominant day too as well at the Le Mans. Unfortunately, on the final laps of the race, ended up spinning out trying to pass Perisburg Kid. Ended up taking most of the guys out in front of her, which led the Perisburg Kid an easy championship victory at Le Mans. You see the BMW is still currently leading. There needs to be a move that needs to be made. As we're going to take a look at the timings here. In this race, so you see the top 12 and where they sit. The only car a lap down currently in the back there, you see Malin Rose was caught up in some kind of wreck as there was a ton of damage to her car. In the other extent of the race, we are going to take a replay at broadcast and see what exactly happened with the number 67 Ford. Number 40, Arquette's teammate, still stuck behind. There you see the number 9. Michael Shelton has slowly moved his way up. I believe he is running in the 26th position. He is, and now his next victim is Jupiter Midnight. Number 14 about to complete the 28th lap around here at Sonoma and is about to begin the 29th. Very dominant day for Tropical Kion on the SRT BMW M6. Not a confusion with that sponsor. Usually SRT is a subsidiary company run by Dodge Chrysler. However, it's a pioneer sponsor that is on the number 14. So if anyone is confused about that, don't get the two confused. You see absolutely no dirt, no rubble on the front of that number 14 car. That is what clean air can do for you here at Sonoma. You see second place covered in rubber. Both the front, the sides, and the rear end of the car. My goodness. These drivers are having to work the wheel a lot going through these tight elevation changes around here in Sonoma Valley, California. Running in the 7th position, the number 44 is Stress the Pilers, now looking right behind. Running in the 5th position still is the number 95. Now, can that 95 somehow catch the rest of the BMWs right? He even has a shot for those 4 BMWs. As we are past the 3rd quarter of the race, 30 laps have been complete here. Like we said, very day for eye on each led. Pretty much every lap, all but one maybe. Still stuck is Chandler Mason in at number 8. As from what a couple people have said, it's kind of been a snooze fest. Not many changes. There you see the number 57 and the number 71. The 47 is Stratus the Piler, running in the number 47. Desmond Aston Martin. You see the Pirelli BMW all covered in the rubber. They come through that uphill section. They're about to go through this tight corner. 11. You see the Pirelli BMW trying to make a move for the second position, as if nobody's got anything. Ford is number 14 BMW of Tropic and Kion. As you see, the sun has set almost completely. Sonoma has not been known for night races, but here, it's getting a bit of a taste for what it can do. Check back on the number 47, still running in the 8th position. It No position changes as of right now. AC Jupiter. Currently running in the 23rd position. Gemma in the 21st. Some drivers have fallen back. As you see, Michael has gained a couple positions. He's actually been the fastest moving driver. He's gotten the most positions as he takes another away as he jumps to 23rd. In fact, that's what it looks like. He is the fastest driver possibly out on the racetrack. He's gained the most spots, as we said. Started nearly dead last, and now up to 23rd. And now he's gonna go right after Mike. And that red Ford GT, can he get the spot? Michael felt disappointed after finishing. And he wants to make sure he can prove it after all, though it is a little too late, though, as 33 of 40 and finished here at the Sonoma Raceway here in Sonoma, California. A lot of history at this track, a lot of teams that go to win Spears Point, then it went to Infineon, and now it has gone to its proper name, Sonoma. And the 58 is gonna try. Oh dear! As the 58 got tight, that's gonna leave the. Can he get the spot? No, not. Near try. As Chema, as you see, has gotten a 21st position. Quite a ways. Sketchy moment though for Mike, as this is her first time in the car. As of right now, Shuja Hunt and Paris Bouquet working together, train new drivers and get them into a race car. A very brand new program. And Paris Bouquet and Shuja Hunt have actually moved up positions to 16th, while Paris Bouquet has jumped up to 17th. You see the number 8 of Chema currently running the 20th position. There you see the number 3 of Let's Go Lagana running in the 21st position. Just behind is Michael Shelton, right behind this 58, still seeing if he can pick up the position. Shelton started, I believe, 30th or 29th, and he has picked himself all the way to 23rd. Great performance out of him. He won't get the win, but he will be probably the best one. If he had gotten close enough, he probably would have had a dominant day. As of right now, it doesn't seem like anyone's got anything for this BMW. The BMW freight train going through the hairpin. 1, 2, 3, 4, the BMW M6s. The Aston Martin, the only different car in the top 5 of the number 55 actually has gotten the 5th position. Nick Fuentes has dropped to 6th. Running in the 7th position is the number 44. 8th place, Depiler. 9th place is the ACT BMW. There you see Rex in the 10th position. Currently the highest running GT in the field. Shuja Hunt in the 16th position. go coming around the start-finish line. 38 out of 40. Can anyone make a move on the number 14? Can they make a pass? That's what it seems right now. Nobody has tried. The Clean Air being beneficiary to the number 14. Leaving his opponents in chunks of rubber. AC Bouquet getting pretty close, coming into turn 11. There you see Michael Shelton, who has gotten past the red Ford GT of Mike. Now after the Corvette rival, can he make the move? Very strong day for Michael Shelton. There you see the number 3, the factory Corvette. Let's go, Logano. 2 laps go. Well, make that 1.5 laps to go. Somebody's gonna have to make a move if they want to tackle this 14 SRT BMW. There you see the chain of BMWs, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The 56 of Alcouth. Currently the last of the BMWs in that chain. Final lap around here. So we're gonna take there. This is the final lap. Number 73 BMW make a move to try and tackle the number 14 of Tropic and Kion? Or will this be the most dominant day for him? 40 laps around Sonoma and nobody has had a chance to take him out. They still have the hairpin left. Getting to 73, get close enough. It doesn't appear so. This will be a win for Tropic and Kion here at Sonoma Victory Lane. See Michael Shelton, he will finish 21st. And we got a car at pit road, and that is Chama. Chama has pitted at the last moment. Troubles for her. She will finish. Oh dear. Apparently this race may not be over, it looks like. There may be more laps as we go. It may not be a 40 lap race as what we expected. has been confusion on the pit box. Excuse me, this back appears to be the scoring box we have for is not a 40 race, but in fact it is actually a lap race, so there is time to recover. Fusion. As cars are coming to pit road. So this race is not over. There's still a lot more to go. As the sun continues to set, we're gonna hop on board with the BMW. Now, how many laps are there in the race? We did say it was 40 laps, but we had made a mistake, and it's actually 100 laps around the Sonoma. So it'll be a bit before the end. We're gonna go back trackside, and cars coming in the pit road. The BMW train is still going strong. You see the 4 GTs coming. Where's Shelton? Still quite a ways back around here. You see the number 16. And pit road, as we see, there is a bit of a graphic problem. A very graphic problem here, as you see the pit members not exactly looking the best. There you see the number 40 up in the 24th position. There you see the cars coming past Chama, who's currently Shelton in the 18th position, and he's gonna hit. You see the number 41 also come in. We're gonna take a look down the field. There you see Shuja Hunt running in the 13th position. He's got a lot of momentum. Sometimes if you're the last one, you may be the bester. You may be able to play it out, and if you're able to catch up to the leaders, then you definitely got a shot. But as of right now, it doesn't look like much fuel as the leader does. Tropic and Kyle playing a very good fuel strategy. 33 liters in the tank. The 88 car will have to come in this next lap. As well as Alcuth, who is going to try to go side by side with him. The Pirelli BMW, can Alcuth make it stick? I don't think it will. He's got the inside coming in the turn 1 here. Excuse me, maybe 2. As a side by side battle now can Fuentes take the advantage. Alcruz has the position. ACCC running in the top 10. Good day for her. As we see Shuja Hunt back in third seat. You see a lap car, I believe that is Paris Burkitt. You see the number 67, slow on track. There's the 41 of Paris Burkitt who has pitted, currently running in the 27th position. Michael Schulten running at 28. He also went into pit road. Jupiter, Chama, and the 67. 67 won't be in there for a while, so as of right now, she's still got position to make up. Yeah, still not pitted, surprisingly, these two. Still got a bit of ways. Now, if each driver can make the strategy call right, there might be a chance in where they can get position or not. The perfect pit strategy means more position. You don't want to mess up a pit strategy and lose position. Especially if you only have to make a one-time pit stop. Some drivers, I believe, do have to pit a second time. Yeah, still not coming. And here comes W trying to make a move on the outside of the hairpin, but it's unsuccessful. Nick Fuentes still sitting solidly in the 5th position. Excuse me, yes he is. And number 95. Shoot Hunt. Here's the Ashton Alderman. The one thing with lap traffic is you can use it as a pick. For those who are pitting early, this may be a trouble because they will be waved the blue flag if they are in the way of lap cars, which is the unfortunate case. The best thing to do is to run with the leaders and hopefully not lose the track position next time they come around. As you see, there is a little bit of front nose damage done of Shuja Hunt's nose. As he is looking like he's starting to fall back. He is 11 seconds back. More issues continue to stunt him from pulling away or pulling in. Hopefully it's not too much. You see the hood has come up. And here come cars coming to pit road. The Pirelli in. The field load and the number 56 is Alcuth. Absolute madman. Number 73. There's Rose running in 2nd position. Another trainee from Paris, Shuja. You see DePiler running in the 6th position. The 44 running in the 5th position. Now, coming in the pit road this time will have to be Alcuth. He surely doesn't have enough fuel to make another lap. And he will do so. Eight seconds back is Shuja Hunt. Of course, you do see the little cracked opening. Shuja Hunt jumps up to 10th place. He is now a top 10 runner as he is currently 8 seconds back. He's still got quite a gap though. between he and the number 57. When do the leaders pit? We know it's gonna be a while between first and second's gonna pit. Have to come in before. Shujahan trying to look and trying to pass the lap traffic. As you see, he is still 8 seconds back. We do continue to look at the timings. Shujahan today, California native, so he should know this track pretty easily. Here he comes, trying to pass around the outside. He will make it work, I believe. No, he won't. The Ford GT lap car making it tough for him to pass, as he still continues. It's going to hurt his lap times. He needs to get as close as possible. As you see, he's going to dart right past. As a lap car, you probably should move positions. Either that, you're gonna get hit with a penalty. Black flag is not good. So it's probably best to let the driver go by. If you do not obey to the blue flag, you will be hit with a black flag. As we're gonna see at the 95 of Nick Fuentes will continue. He will run another lap around here. As he gets pretty close to the back bumper of the number 73, trying to challenge him. After all, though, Nick Fuentes will have to go to pit road after this. Next driver in line is number 4. All these cars covered in rubber. There you see Cece running in the 6th position. Good day for her so far. She's got 10 liters left for a few more laps around here. You see Sweetie still pushing it forward. It's running in 7th position. Good day. There you see the BMW, the other Bill Stein BMW push. Shujahan has moved up to 8th position. Now he will be after the number 71 of Sweetie. Can he get close enough? There he goes around the tight right-hander. He will be in the hairpin. He's going to have to brake heavily if he wants to. 5 seconds back now. He's got a couple seconds though, however, between he and the 7th place car, so it's gonna be a while. You see one of the other cars coming to pit road. I believe that is... Who is that coming into pit road? I believe that was the 41. Was that the 41 that came in just now? Now, was there another issue that took place? The next Savage. Usually Sonoma would run at night for the NHRA drag cars. But as of right now, a new look to Sonoma as cars race at nighttime. See Savage. And here comes the 36. Like just completely dove in there like a torpedo. There you see the 95 of Nick Fuentes. That's going to be another position. There you see. And there you see Shuja. Shujahan currently running in the 7th position. He's going to have to pass Ashton Alderman for the position here. He's lucky right behind Shuja Hunt is gonna have to make a move. Now the blue flags are being waved for the number 37 Ashton Alderman, excuse me. It's a very confusing name, especially when you put Ashton Alderman inside an Aston Martin. But otherwise, Shuja Hunt has made the pass and 4 seconds back from the leader. Leader's not gonna be in for quite a while. A few more laps than Shuja Hunt and Sweetie. Next driver to probably pit is C, running in the 4th position, as well as the number 44. The 73 and the number 14 continue to go head to head. Lots of spare time when it comes to the field load. 54 lap here in Sonoma. We do not plan to take any breaks whatsoever in this broadcast. In the Sonoma race at Daytona will be the next race, the final Memorial Day special. There you see Shuja Hunt getting close. He's getting very close. And you see he has caught the back of Sweetie. Now can he make the pass? It will be challenging for Shuja, but he can do it. What will he do? He comes in there pretty hot. There you see CC, she will be out there for another lap, stretching that field load. 4 liters left in that tank. Making the car go dry. Now the only problem is the elevation change. Will the elevation change hurt the field load in that car? You have to be at least hurting. Feel in that car, wherever the fuel pickup line is, whether it's on the left side or the right side, that car will probably shut off. With 3 liters left, we're watching the field. As well as the number 44 right in front of her, Shuja. And Shuja Hunt has talk about dominance for this man right here, Stuns the Piler. He's gonna have to pit too. So an unexpected position change. They see CC come in. Actually, I think Stuns the Piler dropped a position. I believe he was running in front of Sweetie, and then was just caught out and get past the Piler. The number 73 got 14 liters left to fuel, as well as the leader with 15. Not much of a difference. 8 liters left in the tank of Wheaty, as probably well as 6 in Shuja and Stratus's tank. Number 3 of Let's Go Lagana running in the 9th position. Will he come in this lap? Or will he stay up for another? He will stay out. And we got another car coming in. And the 44 has come in. 5th place for Shuja, 4th place. Shuja and Stratus will probably have to come in this next lap unless they can stretch that field load a little bit more. We'll have to see what the strategy goes. But as of right now, a very comfortable position for the very dominant, who's led almost every lap, I think all but one. will that change when they come into pit road? They have 14 liters left though. They got a bit of breathing room. Well, they can't really have breathing room when the first and second place cars are right next to each other. However, the second place car hasn't really made much of a difference in trying to pass. Hunt. They go for another lap around here. Now, will they fix that damage on the front nose? There you see Sweetie running in the third position. I think all these position changes have benefited the top 5 right now. Now let's take a closer look. That you see in 31st position is the number 40. That you see in 29th is Julie Wilk. A dominating day. There you see Gemma, not also a dominating day either for her. The 4 GTs around here, and here come the front runners, completely jumping into the position. There you see Shuja running in the 5th position. A lot of cars have already pitted. Will they lose track position? And did Shuja miss it? That's what we thought. That was a pit entrance, probably. We already thought that was a pit exit. There you see the 36, as well as the Piler in the 47. There you see Let's Go Logano. And there are the 2 leaders of this race. You see Sweetie, who has actually stretched it out for just 1 extra lap. There's 4th place, the number 16, the highest running Ford GT of Rex. Rex Van Jessen. He is a veteran of an Army group. And today, for Memorial Day, he's definitely getting a lot of celebration from Gemma, Jupiter, his mate, and Shuja Hunt, his great friend, Paris Bouquet. Now for Van Jansen and Mason, they will both run 2 of the championship for the Line Car World Endurance Championship. Now there is expected to be a new name change in this series. We don't know what it might be. There are rumors spreading that it will re-partner with Microsoft, or it will partner with Sony and PlayStation, or something else. There are also rumors saying that it may even join Valvoline or Pepsi. And running in 3rd place, coming into pit road now. 8 liters left in the fuel tank of the number 14. And look who's running in the 4th position. Good day so far for this man, Rex Van Jensen. He's also a California native. There you see the number 88. Where does the field stand out in this? So you see, and Shuja Hunt has fallen back all the way to 22nd. So actually there was no ground to be made up, in fact. Now how will this shake up when the two leaders pit? There you see the 55. He's just got a little bit extra liters of fuel in there. Over the number 16. Now, will look like it will probably be a one-stop pit for the leaders that came in. Now, what is it for the other drivers? There you see the number 16 trying to get around the number 40, who is a lap down. Definitely can't seem to get past. It will have to move over though. It is being waved the blue flag. And you see the number 16 is trying to move in there, but the number 40 keeps closing in the door. The stewards are currently watching the number 40 and what it does on the racetrack. And the number 37, there you see it. We're gonna check back to Shuja Hunt, who is in 23rd position. Here you see in 24th position is Michael Shelton. He did lose a little bit of ground. Now he's going to try to go after his friend on the racetrack. There you see Jupiter Midnight still stuck in the 26th position. The number 9 of Cavuli. 28th position is Chama. One lap down around here. Now 5 laps left in the fuel tank. They probably will stay out this lap. Now, will Rex have the lead as they go through? Now Rex will actually have the lead. Believe it or not, it's Annie. So sometimes you want to play out the strategy call. You don't want to lose too much position. As of right now, what it looks like, Tropic and Kion will probably back position that he had. There you see the second place car has pitted. And which will give the spot to the number 16. The leader, as it's being chased down by a group of lap cars on the racetrack. As of right now, the action seems to be taking place when it comes to pit road. Here comes the BMW. And here comes the Ford GT. There's the number 55. You see the Ford GT on the side there trying to battle as number 67, who is a lap down. The lead will be handed to Rex. Now I believe he does have enough fuel to go to the end. Will this be? Does the Aston Martin right behind him, that is ovals, does he have anything? There's the BMW. As they are changing tires, where he slots in. looks like the car will slot in probably 5th position or 6th. Nothing more though, and there's the number 68 of Cosmos. Good for her so far. See a little damage done to the side of the car. Quite a bit of damage actually. Contact. You see the number 76, 73 who has lost position. You see Nick Futez. And Shuja Hunt. Where is Shuja Hunt gone? Shuja Hunt may have dropped a lot. Shuja Hunt now up to 22nd. Got a really fast car, it looks like. He's trying to make moves. Now, back to the battle for the lead. You see one gap. Good so far, but it's now going to decrease. And quite a ways back is the Pirelli BMW. It was a bad time for Let's Go Laguna to switch rides. But meanwhile, the number 16, the veteran. Can the veteran get it done on Memorial Day? This would be a similar story if he was to get victory around here in the FIVO 4 GT. Brand new livery on that car. Still got a 1 second gap, which he's doing pretty well at maintaining. There you see the Ford GT, the number 40. Bit of ways on the racetrack. So as of right now, it looks like there had complete change of the field. Pretty much, he's got the entire field lapped around the racetrack. And I'm in contact. And Shuja Hunt's trying to battle against the BMW. Can he get side by side? He is going to have the inside line coming into the tight right-hander. But it's not going to make it. It's going to be a side-by-side battle once more. Can will the BMW let up, or will it be? And Shuja Hunt's gonna power it out through the corner, and he will pass for the 20th position. He is moving up more and more. 19th place, Benson Bedan. 18th place, looks like Alcuth. No, that is not Alcuth. Actually, there's Stratus DePiler. Let's go Logano. There you see Paris Bouquet, who's also got a little bit of door damage. Quite a couple cars who have door damage done to the side of the race car. There you see it. Bit of crumple. So some cars having a little contact, a little Sonoma contact. A little short track road course racing. There you see NASCAR Savage, who's going to give a little tap. Now this a warning before this race to try, if he makes contact and does any damage to a race car, he will be penalized. Because last time at the Le Mans, he was penalized for making contact with Chema. Ended up knocking the rear wing of the car. However, it didn't make up any difference. There you see the 44 car, position. There you see Jaden Christensen and the 80 Hankook Aston Martin. number 67. That's one of the Ford GTs that is not Malin Rose or R267 cars of the same Ford GT. See, there's damage done to the side of the car. So some cars having some trouble here. There's Shuja Hunt running in the 20th position. Are currently running in the 20th position. ACCC trying to battle against the BMW. Will it be a complete pass? CC completely dives bombs the corner and she's going to take the position away. See Ashton. He's got quite a bit of ways. Doesn't look like there's any lap traffic ahead of him at the moment. So easy pickings for the veteran. 49 liters left in the fuel tank. Dan has he gotten around Shuja Hunt? And Shuja Hunt's gonna try to pass around the outside line, going through the hairpin, but it doesn't make it work. So far, Shuja currently sitting in the 21st position. There you see the number 88. And back to our leaders who are currently battling first and second. One of those Ford GTs are sticking pretty well with the top three, but however, it's off the pace. I believe that is Malin Rose. Actually, no, it is not. The number 40 is the last car off the track. And Sweetie currently in the 29th position. Oh dear. So Julie Wilk is the last car on the lead lap, along with he's trying to battle against Chama, who is running 27th. 26th position is Cavoli. There you see Jupiter. There you see the 35. Michael Shelton running in 23rd. Mike running in the 58 in 22nd position. There you see the ACC BMW running in the 181st position. Looks like there's a little bit of front nose damage may be done. There's the number 20, Shuja Hunt. 120th position. Benson Bedan currently making his way up in the Corvette he drives. They see Cosmos running in the 6th position. They see Lucky. Excuse me, that's Ashton Alderman actually. There's Alcuth running in the 56. Who is just right in front of the lap car of Sweetie. It's a tough break for Sweetie, who is very dominant. Otherwise, it's a very dominant day for Rex coming into the final stints of the race. About to complete 75 laps around here in the Fivo Ford GT. Car looks like it's even barely touched. There you see the number 73, who also has a bit of nose damage. At least you can see the nose is kind of pushed in there. You can see the size of the side skirts of the car kind of sticking off the fenders themselves. Nick Fuentes just right behind in the number 95 Golf Aston Martin. There you see Tropic and Kaya running in the 9th position. Lost the track position, lost the position to the 73. The Ford GTs have picked up through this race. 11th position is Jaden Christensen in the number 80. Good solid day for him. You see CC running in the 12th position. You have Caro, number 76, Aston Martin Vantage. Just behind is probably the number 40, I believe the number 44. Other cars making contact in the later stints of this race. Position so far meaning a lot to these drivers. You see Savage. There's Kid running in the 15th position. With all that side door damage, that's surprisingly not hurting the car. You don't really need a lot of aerodynamics around this track. As long as the car functions, as you see, the Piler trying to get around to number 3. That is Benson in the 19th position. Correct, yeah, that is correct. And 20th position, still trying to fight past Padan. It's Shuja Hunt. Another very dominant Lion Guard World Endurance Championship until the final race. Just couldn't get close to anyone coming near the final stints. Was caught up with a little contact with CC and ended up losing the championship to Paris Bouquet. And you see the number 16 continuing to lead. We're going to keep that battle on for a while. Rex running still solidly in the first position. 40 liters left in the fuel tank. I believe he has enough to make it to the others on the racetrack that came in before. Do they have enough fuel? Oh, right behind. Pace to keep with the 2 liters. So we have completed 79 laps around the Sonoma Raceway here in the wine country of California. Complete darkness fills the racetrack with only a few lights to help brighten up the racetrack as we take an onboard look. Sonoma County holds some of the big events. One in NASCAR, one in IndyCar. You got the Toyota Save Mart 350. You got the Indy race for the final race here at Sonoma. Speaking of NASCAR, there is a lot of talk about Kyle Busch's win and a rumor saying that one of the braces in the rear don't have are possibly failing. A lot of this trouble has happened, not with just Kyle Busch, but with other drivers like Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott, and etc. So Kyle Busch isn't the first. As number 16 continues to run. And 4 seconds back is the Pirelli BMW. You see the 58 of Alcuth running in the 4th position. Ashton Alderman running in the 5th. 6th place for Cosmos. You see a little door damage on the side there. Schucher continues to run in the 20th position. 42 seconds back, and you see Hunt trying to battle side by side. Benson does squeeze him. Gemma currently still winning in the 27th position. The end is close of the first race. Daytona words. It can be anyone's race at Daytona. But meanwhile, it's a race right now for this man. 35 liters left in the fuel tank for Van Jensen, as the veteran continues to log laps around here in the front. What a story it would be for the veteran to win the race here at Sonoma, clinch his first career victory on Memorial Day. A lot of fans were willing to see him win a race and win at Sonoma. He's currently the favorite. So far it's been pretty mild here at Sonoma County, California. There you see the 73, all beaten up. There you see NASCAR Savage running in the 12th position, just right behind is CC. And 14th place is Paris Pitt. Leads places in number 44. Very unfortunate day for the number 40. Had a tough day all day long, and it like it's gonna. There are some drivers on the racetrack. They usually have around 40 to 30 liters of fuel left in the tank. They do have enough to make it, however. Can Ovals challenge the number 16? Can he get past? What a day it would be for Rex Van Jensen to take home a victory here in Sonoma on Memorial Day. And you see the ovals kind of jump out there a bit, but he's not close enough. He does continue to look around. And the S's they go. You see Nick Fuentes had a bad day at the great finale at Le Mans, trying to get past the number 68 of Cosmos. So far that car looks pretty clean all around. number 67 Daytona 24 car. Our leader continues to dominate this race here at Sonoma. 88 laps completed, or 87 laps completed. We're on their 88th lap around here at Sonoma. We continue to look at the fuel laps around here. Michael Shelton, 22nd place. Future Hunt still running in position, it looks like. Has fully set here at Sonoma. Novels managed to attack, and here comes the Pirelli BMW, and 4 seconds back is the, I believe, Alcouth in the 56. That is correct. And otherwise, the 16 will continue to dominate this race. We have 10 laps to go around here at Sonoma. Then an 80 lap battle around Daytona. So far, nothing much has happened in the race other than pit road strategy. You see Jaden Christensen running in 11th place. Nick Fuentes running in the 7th. The Pirelli BMW now in the battle. Almost all the BMWs on the racetrack have that distinct stripe on the front nose. The signature BMW color is not already. Take a look down at the field, and here comes a car in the pit road. One of the 67 cars, that's another Ford GT, and they had an issue on the racetrack. here. That's another position for those who are right behind the 67, but it seems like there's going to be troubles. Seems like a few cars have already taken a lot of damage. And the 16 has pitted. And what is happening? On a pit road. Unbelievable. And it seems like a win has gone away. Other cars have come into pit road at the same time. Are they? Looks like everyone's trying to change. That gives the lead to ovals. What a turn of events. Who else will pit? All the Ford GTs on the racetrack, or at least a couple. Another Ford GT has come into the pit. What is happening? This could be a win for this man right here, ovals. Strangely enough, those pit stops happened. My oh my. Now, can ovals hold up? What a day it would be for ovals to clinch a win here at Memorial Day weekend. In the Aston Martin, number 55. We have another car in the pit road, and that appears to be the 40. What is going on with the Ford GTs? What strange turn of events. "95 laps, or 94 laps of laps ago around here." Excuse me, 6 laps ago, I believe. BMW catching. Check out the Ford GT that's off pace, trying to battle back. A very odd turn of events for the Ford GTs. 5 laps to go around here. The 55 of ovals, trying to do his best to hold off the Pirelli BMW M6 for a victory around here. Around here. There's Shelton running in the 16th position is Shooter Hunt. And good day for her. Tenth place NASCAR Savage. We're gonna look on board the 55s. We're about to come on 2 laps to go. And the first 2 drivers have pitted. What's going on? All Aston Martin needs to do is just coast, because the front 2 drivers have pitted. Play enough. What's done for the Ford GTs? One more lap to go. for this man right here, Ovals, trying to take the dominance into his own hands. The Ford GT still sticking strong with him. Will look like an easy victory for Ovals after what I would believe terrible racing strategies. It is said and done. Here comes the Ford GT trying to make contact. Going down the final corner. But it's gonna be victory for all here in Sonoma. Way to go. The first race of Memorial Day given to Ovals. We'll be back shortly for Daytona. We will be right back.